رقم 3 صح؟
Yes, now.
By parts? Yes?
By parts.
Or we can do it by a substitution and by parts. First by substitution and secondly by parts.
By parts, v of x equals what?
Equals x.
So v dash is
the 1, and
u dash
u
x
is the e power 2x, and ux is e power 2x.
Divided 2.
Yes.
So the integration is from 0 to 1. Yes, it will equal to what? We can write it 0 to 1. X e power 2x dx is u of x, which is this, right?
Yes.
Multiply v of x, which is x minus, right?
Yes, right.
This is from 0 to 1 minus integration from 0 to 1 u of x, which is e power 2x divided 2. I'll make divided 2 here.
Yes.
Multiply v dash x, which is 1
yes.
dx. So this is
e power
1 over 2.
1 over 2 e power 2x x, right? Minus
0 to 1 minus 1 half.
E 2x dx.
The integration of e power 2x is
e power 2x, the same.
Divided 2.
Divided 2, okay.
From 0 to 1.
Yes, and I think we can here do a substitution, yes?
But yes, we can take 1 half common factor, and we will have here x e power 2x minus 1 half e power 2x, and this is from 0 to 1, right?
Yes, right.
Okay, can we substitute now? 1 half
e power.
We'll substitute.
Yeah. Okay, then it's
upper limit first.
E 1 multiply e power 2.
E power 2.
Minus 1 half multiply e power 2. Then we write minus. So it's 0. Minus 0.
1 half e power 0.
Which means 1. So it would be 1 half.
1 half. So this is e power 2 minus 1 half e power 2. What's the result?
It would be just 1 half?
Yes, 1 half e power 2.
Yes, and we have...
Minus is?
Plus. We have only one half, so we add only one half.
So that's the answer, or we can make it like this, 1 over 4. We will multiply this here and this here. 1 over 4 e power 2 plus 1 over 4. This is answer, or this is the answer? Number. Evaluate the definite integrals. Now, what here?
Here we can do substitution with root. Yes, 1 minus x. T equals 1 minus x. So dt equal just 1, negative 1.
Minus dx.
So dx equals?
طيب at x equals negative 1.
Yes.
T equals what?
T equals negative 1 over negative 1. It will be positive, so it would be 2. And positive 1 equals 0. So in this case, t would be 0.
So our integration will be equal to from 2 to 0, right? Root t dt, not dt, minus dt, multiplying minus dt, right?
Yes, right.
So what is this integration?
This is minus 1/2 dt, and here we have negative dt plus 1 over 2, which means 3 over 2. Yes, over 2 multiplied 2 over 3 multiplied 2. Yes. And here we have dt, which is nothing. So I think that's the answer. Yes? Or
this
no.
Is the answer, yes.
But should we write like t multiply 0 or 2, which means like limits? Should we write or not?
We will do it now. Yani negative 2 over 3. And we will make the limit. The upper limit is 0 power 3 over 2
Over
divided 3 minus
2 power 3 over 2. Yes, divided 3. 2, yes?
Yes. So this is 0, right? This part is 0. So this part is what?
This part is
negative 2 power 3 is what? Is 8.
yes.
And root 8 is 2 power 2 root 2 divided 3.
Yeah.
So negative times negative is positive. So this is positive 4
over root 2 over 3.
Over 9.
Yes. That's it, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
This one.
Here we also can do the same substitution because there is no other way. So here also dt equals 1, negative 1, or negative x. So here x can be negative 1 or t, or t. Okay.
X equals 1 plus t, 1 minus t, I'm sorry. Right?
Yes.
X from here, x equals 1 minus t. How did we do this? T equals 1 minus t. So when we take this one to the other side, you have minus x equals t minus 1. Positive x equals minus t plus 1. So this is 1 minus t, which is here. Now add x equals negative 1. T equals what?
T equal, in this case,
1 minus minus 1.
2. It equals 2.
at x equals 1.
If it is 0, if it's positive 1, it's equal 0. I mean 1 of minus 9 minus 1, it's equal 0.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. So the integration will be equal to integration from 2 to 0 x, which is 1 minus t, multiply root t, which is t power 1 half, dt minus dt, right?
Yes, right.
So this will multiply it here and here. This is minus from 2 to 0, t power 1 half, minus t power what? 3 over 2.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, right.
So what is this integration?
I think we need to how to say?
It will be t. We add 1 power here, so this is t power 3 over 2 divided 3 multiply 2 minus this will be t power 5 over 2, right?
Yes. Multiply 2.
From 2 to 0.
And here we need to put limits, yes? Which
Yes.
means 2
2 over 3.
over 3.
This is 0 power 3 over 2 minus
Minus 2.
2 over 5. T is 0 power 5 over 2
Over 2.
minus
Here we put 2 over 3.
yes
2 over 3, 2 power 3 over 2. Minus 2 over 5. 2 power 5 over 2. Yes.
So this part is equal to what? 0, and this is 0.
Yes.
So minus this minus multiply this minus will be positive.
Yes.
So we have here positive
4 over
3 multiply 2 power 3 over 2. What is 2 power 3 over 2?
8 root
It is
2.
2 root 2.
2 root 2, okay.
Minus 2 over 5.
Also, it would be.
This is 2 power 5 over 2, which is 2 power 2, and multiply root 2, which is 4 root 2. So this, we can make it like, we can add here, multiply 3 and 3, and multiply here 5 over 5. So the denominator will be 15. So this will be 2 times 2 is 4, multiply 5 is 20 root 2 minus 2 multiply 4 is 8, multiply 3 is 24 root 2. So this is minus
4 root 2 over 15.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to revise something here. Because now, I want to revise this part, this rule here.
For solving the next question, yes?
Here, part 3, the integration, we can, the definite integration, we can make it instead of from A to B, we can make it A to C plus from C to B.
Mm-hmm.
Because substitution can calculate definite integrals and the technique choosing by parts. Here, there is a useful relationship between the definite integral and the area. The area is a definite integration. The same result is essentially true even when the function is negative on part of the interval, but in this case, the area enclosed by that part of the graph of the function and the x-axis is assigned a negative sign.
Mm-hmm.
Like here. No, not here. Here. Find the area of the region bounded by the given curves. Y equals x power 3.
Mm-hmm.
From x equal -1 to 1. So this integration, he made it from -1 to 0.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why he didn't complete. From -1 to 0. And from 0 to 1 minus from -1 to 0.
Mm-hmm.
From 0 to 1 minus from -1 to 0. Because from -1 to 0, the curve is under the x-axis. So in our example here, we need to find the curve, how the curve is going between -1 and 1. But this is, he is not asking about area. He's asking about integration. Just the integration. What do you think when we write it in and check it in the website?
Yes, why not?
1 minute.
Sure.
رشيد هات الكراسة اللي أنا كنت بكتب فيها امبارح.
Here, do we have a simple direct rules for this equation?
Yes. -2 root integration from 25 to 9 t power -1/2 dt. We just add to the power 1.
Yes, and
But 2 integration from 25 to 9 t power 1. We add here 1/2. 1/2.
Yes, positive 1/2 over 2.
Yes. But this is 1 t power 1/2 from 25 to 9. So this is 2. Upper limit is 9 power 1/2 minus 25 power 1/2. 1/2 is root, right?
Mm-hmm.
Root 9 minus root 5.
Yes.
25. So this is 2 multiply 3 minus 5.
Mm-hmm.
So this is 2 multiply.
6 minus 10.
We have here negative sign. I forgot this negative sign.
But we can just multiply 2 to
Negative
what
sign.
is
Negative
inside
sign.
of
We have here negative sign. What?
I said we can multiply here 2 what is inside of the root.
Negative 2 inside of the root is negative 2, so this is 4.
Yes.
The final answer is 4. Okay?
Yes. Okay. We can here use immediately by parts, yes? We can put x power 4 as dux and Lynn put as vx, right?
V of x is x power 4. So this is 4x power 3. And u dash x is ln x. So ux is what? U of x is what? What's the derivative of ln?
1 over x.
Huh?
1 over x.
1 over x. Right. Right. This is 1 over x, right?
Yes.
Multiply 4x cubed minus integration. This is from 1 to 2. Integration from 1 to 2. U of x, which is 1 over x, multiply what?
Just a second.
V dash, which is 4
multiply
x cubed. Right?
Yes.
So now simplify.
We can
This
simplify
this
x and
will be power 2. And this with this will be power 2. Okay, yes.
Yes, so we have here 4x squared. Yes?
Yes.
Limit 1 to 1 from 1 to 2.
Mm.
Then minus integration. We also have 4x squared dx, right?
So this is 4. The upper limit is 2 power 2 minus the lower limit is 1 power 2, right? Minus 4. Integration of x squared is what?
It would be...
Yes.
Ustaz, I'm sorry, I have a question.
Integration of x squared is what?
Integration, it's the x cubed over 3.
Yes. From 1 to 2.
Yes.
So this is 4 multiply. Here, this is 4 minus 1. Minus 4 over 3. X cubed.
X cubed, yeah.
From 1 to 2. So this is 4 multiply 3, which is 12.
Yes.
Minus 4 over 3.
X cubed squared.
2 cubed minus 1 cubed. From 1 to 2. So this is 12 minus 4 over 3. Multiply 8 minus 1. Not 8 minus 1. Yes, 8 minus 1. What is this? 8 minus 1. We did it already. X cubed 2. This is 2 power 3 and 1 power 3, and that's it. So this is 12 minus 4 over 3 multiply 7, which is 12 minus 21 over 3. So this is, we can multiply this
by 3.
By 3 by 3.
It would be
36 over 3.
Yes, 36.
Minus 21 over 3.
It would be 15 over 3, which means 5.
Yes.
Can we check? Or there's no need to check it?
You want to check it?
Yes.
Type. Can we check ourselves? X power 4, 4 x power 3, then x 1 over x, 1 over x multiply. The integration, the rule is what? Integration of u dash x multiply v of x equals.
Yes.
Equals what?
Ux multiply vx.
Yes.
Minus u multiply v dash x.
Did we do this? This is u of x, and this is v of x. This is not v of x, this is v dash. Right?
Yes.
So this is v dash. Should be v of x. This is multiply x power 4. So here we have x power 3. X power 3. And now minus integration from 1 to 2, u of x, which is 1 over x multiply v dash x, which is 4x power 3. So x power 3 minus 4x power 2 dx. And now this is
yes.
This part is not right. This part will be x power 3, which is 2 power 3 minus 1 power 3 minus 4 x power 3 over 3. So this is 8 minus 1. 8 minus 1. So this is 8 minus 1 is 7. Right?
Yes.
Minus 4 over 3 x power. This is my x power 4 or x power 3 or 4 over 3 x power 3 from 2. 4 over 3. So this is 2 power 3 minus 1 over 3. This is this is 7 minus 4 over 3 multiply 7.
So we also need to multiply 7 to 3, yes, to make common denominator, right?
Yes. So this is, you can make it like this. 7 multiply 3 over 3 minus 28 over 3. 21 over 3 minus 28 over 3. So this is negative 7 over 3. This is the answer. Negative 8 over 3. Negative 7 over 3. Negative 7 over 3. And the integration is from 1 to 2 x power 4 ln x dx. Integration x power 4 ln x multiply ln x
Multiply dx, right?
multiply x dx. This is 2. This is 1. Right?
Yes, right.
X power 4 ln x dx. From 1 to 2. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Mhm. 7 over 3 minus 7 over 3. No, this is not our answer. We solved it right, but we in steps we did something wrong here. The rule is what? By parts. The rule is integration of u dash x v of x dx is u of x multiply v of x, right? Minus integration of u of x multiply v dash of x, right?
Yes, right.
Dx. So what is v of x? We said that v of x is x power 4.
Yes.
So v dash x is 4x power 3, right?
Yes.
Type u dash x is ln x.
And the ux is just 1 over x.
integration of ln x where is the integration of ln?
It's probably number 2. Yes, number 2.
No, this is integration of 1 over x.
So here is no integration in the Linux. Linux only, we have only where Linux is a result.
So, like, what about if we take v of x equals ln x? So v of x is what? V dash is 1 over x, right?
Yes, right.
And u dash x is x power 4. So u of x is x power 5 over 5, right?
Yes, right.
So this is wrong. We did wrong the other. This is wrong. This is our mistake.
What we did at first, yes?
Yes. So now the integration is what? U of x, which is x power 5 over 5,
Yes.
multiply v of x, which is ln x,
Yes.
from 1 to 2, minus integration from 1 to 2.
X5 over 5 multiply 1 over x.
D of x.
Yes.
So x power 5 over 5 will be 1 over 5. The upper limit is 2, so this is 2 power 5 divided by the ln 2 minus the lower limit is 1, so this is 1 power 5 ln 1, right?
Yes.
Minus integration of this will be integration of from 1 to 2 x. This will be x power 4 over
6.
5 x over 4. We simplify this x with this power, so this will be power 4.
Yes, yes. Okay.
So now we have here 1 over 5. 2 power 5 is 32 ln 2 minus 1 ln 1. 1 ln 1 is 1, is ln 1. It is ln 1. Minus. We can take the 1 over 5 out. This will be x power 5 over 5.
But so sorry, I would like to ask, how did you get 32? 32 is 2 in power 5, right?
Yes, 2 power 5 is 32. Ln 2
Mm-hmm.
minus 1 power 5 is 1. Multiply ln 1 minus 1 over 5. This 5 will get out of the integration, and x power 4, integration of x power 4 is x power 5 over 5. This is from 1 to 2. So this is, we can take 1 over 5 common factor. So this is 32 ln 2 minus ln 1 minus What now? We can make it next step. So this is 1 over 5 multiply 32 ln 2 minus ln 1 minus 1 over 5 multiply x power 5. So this, the upper limit is 2 power 5, which is 32 minus 5 minus 1 power 5 is 1 over 5.
Yes.
Um, 1 over 5, 32 ln
32 ln over 1 over 2, yes?
ln 2 minus ln 1 minus, this will be 32 minus over 5 minus 1 over 5 is 31 over 5, right? 32 minus 1 is 31.
Yes, 31.
31 multiply 1 is 31.
Yes.
Over 25.
Yes.
That's it. This is the answer.
But we can't do nothing with ln, right?
With ln, we can, I will see now. 32 ln 2 minus ln 1 minus 31 over 25. Ln 1 is 0.
So we have then only ln 5, right?
Ln 2.
Ln 2, yes.
So this is 32 over 5 ln 2 minus 31 over 5. That's it. This is our answer. 32 ln 2 over 5 minus 31 over 25. And then he multiplied this by 5 by 5. So it will be 160 ln 2 minus 31 over 25. Right?
Yes.
That's it. We can multiply this by 5 by 5. So this is 160 ln 2 minus 31 over 25. That's good. This is the answer. Type from 1 to E.
So,
yes.
I need to say, will you have a time like it would be it would be 8, 9 o'clock by Egypt Cairo time. Will you have a time for a lesson? Because unfortunately, after 15 minutes, I have to go. I have online, not classes, but I have work. So my students, I have 2 lessons, and after 2 lessons, I will be free after 2 hours.
Inshallah.
What time is it in Egypt right now? 5, yes? Or 6?
It is, yes.
Almost 6.
15, yes, almost 6, yes. But
So,
I have another lesson after you, and at 9 I have a meeting.
Okay. Then if you don't, if you will be busy, we can continue tomorrow, inshallah. It's no problem.
طيب إن شاء الله.
تمام. جزاك الله خيرا. شكرا. But now we have time. We can continue.
طيب إن شاء الله. So this is 1 from 1 to e. X ln squared x dx. Ln squared, we can make it like this: x times 2 ln x dx. So this 2 can come out of the root of the integration, x ln x dx. And this we can make it by parts. So v of x and v dash of x. V of x is ln x, and v dash of x is 1 over x. U dash x is what? Is x. And u of x is x squared over 2, right?
Yes, right.
Now, the 2 here, and this will be x squared over 2. I multiply what? Multiply ln x.
Ln x, yes, minus.
And this is from 1 to e minus integration from 1 to e.
X squared over 2 multiply 1 over x.
Yes. So this is 2 multiply. Now this is, we can substitute now.
Yes, can we write x as 1 over x?
What?
Can we write here ln x as 1 over x?
Here?
No, not here. Here, when we are solving, when we are writing. No, I mean, what you started already writing.
I wrote, yes, 2 multiply x squared. We make x squared is e squared. So this is e squared over 2 multiply ln e minus the lower limit, which is 1 over 2 ln 1, right?
Yes.
Minus integration from 1 to e. This will be x only, x over 2 dx. Right? Because we will simplify this x squared with this x. So now we have here 2 multiply ln e. What is ln e? Ln e, we said ln e is 1, right?
Yes, right.
Ln e is 1. And ln 1 is 0. Ln 1 is 0. So we can make a note here that ln e is 1 and ln 1 is 0. Okay?
Yes, okay.
So
but
e squared over 2
is
yes,
is the same. But what
ln
about
e is 1. Ln e is
so
1 minus
Minus 1
1
over
half ln 1. Ln 1 is 0. So this is 1. This is 0. So now minus integration. Integration of this is 1 over 2. Integration of x is what? Is x squared over 2.
Yes.
X squared over 2 from 1 to
E.
So 2 multiply e power 2 over 2 minus 1 over 4 x squared. X squared is e squared minus 1 squared, right?
That's right.
Upper limit and minus lower limit. So this is 2 multiply e squared over 2 minus 1 over 4 e squared minus 1. The 1 over 4 we can multiply it here. So this is 2 multiply e power 2 over 2 minus 1 over 4 e squared plus 1 over 4, because minus multiply minus is positive. So this is
2
e power 1 half e power 2 minus 1 4 e power 2 is what? 1 over 4 e power 2. 1 half minus 1 quarter is 1 quarter. Plus 1 over 4. So this, we can multiply this 2 here and 2 here. So
then
this
it's
is
2 e power 2.
1 over 2 e power 2 plus 1 over 2.
But Ustaz, why 1 over 2? Isn't it just 2? Like 2 multiply 1 over 4, isn't it just 2?
2 multiply 1 over 4 is 2 over 4, which is 1 over 2.
Ah, yeah, sorry. Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Just a mistake. Yes.
This is our answer here.
Yes. Ustaz.
We'll check this and finish today.
Yes.
From 1 to e x ln squared x dx. Our answer is 1 over 2 e power 2 plus 1 over 2. So, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. X. I think we did it right now. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Yes.
There is 4. This is 4. We did it. We did something wrong. Our answer is 1 over 2 e power 2 minus 1 over 2. So this is over 2 e power 2 minus 1. This is our answer. So we missed 2 somewhere.
Yes.
multiply minus x power 2 e power 2 then e minus 1 over 2 minus x over 2 dx. 2 multiply e power 2 minus 1 over 2 x power 2 over 2. 2 multiply e power 2 minus 1 over 4 equal 2 e power 2 minus 1 over 4
To be honest, I don't see any mistake.
Yeah. What?
I maybe I'm not really careful, but I don't see any mistake.
يعني there is some mistake. Maybe we didn't write it in the calculator right because there is squared here. The squared here, the 2 is doing all this.
I'm so sorry. I
Want to go? Okay.
Yes, it's
خير
time.
إن شاء الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
جزاكم الله خيرا أستاذ.
جزاكم.
السلام عليكم.